Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time this video finds you. Welcome to this edition of Monday Motivation. You know, it's been about a month or so since I actually had a conversation on this platform, and for good reason. I've been having a blast. I took some time to get centered and spend time with family. I've been to Corpus Christi, Texas to see my niece get married. Had a great Thanksgiving and done lots of things where I was able to get myself centered and actually, to be quite honest with you, get myself back into a creative zone. When I started this platform, it was actually something where just randomly I would get on Facebook Live and I would just say something very motivational, something that was in my spirit that I felt like I needed to share with someone, with the people, with the community. And it blossomed and it grew into something where, I was going to do something weekly. And included in that, as I've told you guys several times, I want to leave a legacy. I want to leave something for my son and my kids' kids. You know what I'm saying? Where they can go back and they can hear me talk. They can hear me say things that are motivational, inspirational, positive, things that can guide them through their life. And it's been over a year, almost 2 years since I started doing that, and I've created a really great body of work. But as time goes on, you think about the fact that you have to prepare in order to actually have a video that is going to be worthwhile, and it's going to be fluid, and it's going to be, great information to actually share, so that you build yourself up an audience, no matter how big or small, and they look forward to hearing content that is actually meaningful and that can have a positive benefit to their lives. With that being said, you guys, I'm back. And I've got something that I want to share with you guys today. It's coming up towards the end of the year, and every year we're talking about goals that you set for yourself, goals that you want to accomplish in your life that are going to make a difference for you, for your family, for your community. I always focus on those three things because if you can get focused on getting yourself together, and if you can work on getting your family together, every family's got issues, but if you can work on getting your family together, and then your family can go out there into the community, I just see what type of blessing that would be, not just for the community and for the nation, but for the globe, for the world itself, because every individual is hopefully part of an actual family, and every family is part of a community, and the world is made up of communities. So what I want to talk to you guys today about is a big goal that I have been working on for several years now. In order to preface that, I want to talk to you guys about something historical. In 1999, I created a company, had an epiphany about how important it is to have a business, how important it is to have a stream of income that you control, something that you can grow from nothing to something. And I created this company called Dollars and Cents. And on the back of our very first shirt, it talked about the importance of having a business. So right now, I still have Dollars and Cents. I've actually self-published my first book through Dollars and Cents. We still have merchandise and everything like that. It is my baby, okay? The big goal that I set for myself that I have yet to accomplish, and I'm going to keep working it because I think it's very important, is that I wanted to make sure that each and every person in my family, not just me, each and every person in my family had a small business or a venture that they were working, whether it was something that a passion project or whether it was something that literally was their sole income. I wanted each and every member of my family to have a business that brought in a stream of income into their household. And why would I set that goal? Knowing that you might fail. You can't get other people to start businesses. First of all, you have to live by example. Every member of my family knows that I have an entrepreneur spirit and that I started a company called Dollars and Cents in 1999 and been pushing that thing, making money here and there, and always had employment, a job, right? But we all know, as a result of this pandemic, that job can go away at any time. Layoffs, firings, changes in the economy, not having enough supplies, and actually in order to make the products that we need to make, we can't keep these employees. Changes in technology, etc. Then there's going to be layoffs. There's going to be people that are going to be losing these jobs. Now, what do you have to fall back on? If you had a business or something like that you were doing, you could start pouring every ounce of energy that you were using. Every ounce of energy that you were using to grow someone else's vision, you could start pouring that into your vision. And you already have a foundation. You already have the framework set up. All you have to do is exponentially start to grow that business. Okay? So instead of, say, buying 100 units, right, and doing X amount of promotion, now you're buying 500 units and you're working that thing every day, every opportunity, traveling in order to make the sales, make the connections to perform your actual service. So the large goal, you guys, was to get my family into a situation where each and every last one of them was involved in their own individual venture or group venture together, some of them, right, where they had a business that they were actually involved in. And I'm close. I got a couple more family members that I'm working with, trying to motivate and help them to find what that passion is, what that thing is that they would like to either start or that they would like to expound on. Some people, out there, you in particular, that's listen to this video, there might be something that you do that you just love to do. It's just for fun. And that might be able to turn into an awesome opportunity for you just on the side right now. And you just never know. You might come up with an idea in that business that makes things so easy, makes things so perfect and so beautiful, right? That you offer that to the world, and you might be able to bring in resources that could change your family forever. All right? And a lot of things have happened since the last time I spoke to you guys. We had this whole thing with Kanye West. We had this whole thing with Kyrie. And I don't really have a big opinion on that. That's the reason why I don't jump on YouTube every time something happens and I gotta say my piece. But you know what I would share with you is this. When you have a job and when you have contracts and you have connections with people, all right, throughout the whole globe, you have connections with people through the types of business ventures or through your quote unquote employment. There are things written in those contracts that say you can and cannot do certain things. And there's not many people that are free to be able to say exactly what they want whenever they want, because you may have freedom of speech, but you're not free from consequences. Certain people will support you and will not support you as a result of the things that you say and the things that you stand for, okay? People vote with their dollars, and they should actually do that. All right, look, as a community, we should vote with our dollars. We should vote with the money that we actually put out there, right? Think about it. In this day and age, if as a community, if you don't like the way or what somebody's saying, right, which actually might be against your best interest, you can say, look, I'm not supporting, like a boycott. I'm not supporting that person anymore. I'm not spending any money there. All right. If this company A is showing that they're not going to serve the people properly, then we're not going to spend any money there. Right. But the thing I want to say about that is the most powerful position that you can be in is the person that has their own business and don't necessarily have to have anyone over you telling you what you can and cannot do. Hopefully you're the type of person that loves everybody, that wants to benefit everybody. You don't want to hurt anybody, right? God gave us all free will and the ability to make a choice. And the choice that I've made is that I'm going to let you be you, let me be me, all right? Because I'm definitely out here trying to be positive and benefit everyone. All right, I'm about to go through a tunnel. And I didn't want this to be very long, but this echo sounds crazy. I don't have much more to say. Hopefully you guys have been really focused on your goals throughout this year and you've accomplished a lot. Keep pushing, because we only got a couple of more weeks left before the end of the year. And as I always say on this channel, because this channel is very focused on you becoming the best version of yourself, all right? And then inspiring other people to do the exact same thing, all right? As you become the best version of yourself, go out there and inspire other people. I'm not saying start a YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying the people that are close to you that you can actually touch, or be a part of their life and inspire them to become the best version of themselves as well. Again, an individual is part of a family is part of a community, and the community is all over this world. All right, become the best version of yourself, and as we do that, man, it becomes so powerful, it's ridiculous, right? Keep pressing forward to accomplish your goals, all right, for the rest of this year. And as I say on this channel, if you don't accomplish that particular goal this year, you know what you do? You switch it over and put it on the list for next year. And eventually you'll get that thing crossed off, all right? It just may take a little bit longer than you anticipated to reach that goal, all right? Christmas is coming up. Don't go so deep into your pocket that you in somebody else's pocket. I need to coin that one right there. That's a tight one right there. Don't go so deep in your pocket that you in somebody else's pocket. What am I talking about? I'm talking about going into debt. Don't go into debt for the holidays. If you don't have the money to spend to get somebody exactly what you want, maybe you give them a gift card and say, this is going to be towards that thing, or I didn't have the money to get what I wanted to get you. Don't get yourself all twisted up and depressed because you can't go buy somebody something. The reason for this season is, all right, something totally different than you going so deep into your pocket that you spending on credit cards and that you in debt and you making yourself depressed because you can't buy somebody something. All right, don't do that. It's one of the worst things that you can do. All right, so enjoy, man. Hopefully I'll speak to you guys next week. Enjoy, man. It's a wonderful life. You guys have a great week.